we're back in the shop. It's a little early. We're here a little earlier than we usually are. Got my coffee. Gotta have the coffee. Yeah, we're here a little bit early. We got a small job that came in yesterday around 4:30, and it's kind of emergency. So it'd be nice if they could have it back today, basically. So we're gonna come in early and make sure we get it done, because that's what we do. This was a referral from one of our customers, Gino. Shout out Gino, appreciate that. So what we got is a fifth wheel riser. I think this is called like a fifth wheel riser, or a fifth wheel slide bracket riser or something. I don't know, I'm not a trucker. I don't know all the terminology of what this is, but anyways, we got these parts. Looks like this is a cast part, and it's not tall enough off this thing, so we need to raise this guy up 2 inches. Same with this guy in there. We got to keep this same spacing right in there. So we're going to have to get out the torch and torch all this off, which I'm not even going to mention because that's not going to be fun. I'm just going to throw myself into it and hope it works, because getting into here is going to be tough. I hate when companies and manufacturers kind of weld in tight spots like that, and we got weld on the inside, so that's not going to be ideal. But yeah, got this here. Yeah, like I said, this was a referral from one of our good customers. You bet we're gonna get this done and get this back to the customer ASAP, because that's what we do. And when we get referrals from our good customers, we make sure to go the extra mile, just because I greatly appreciate the referrals. Those mean the world to me. Pretty much everything I do is based off referrals, so I take that very, very seriously, and I always make sure I do the absolute best job I can, work-wise and time-wise, getting it back to them and stuff. So we got the torch. I think I'm just gonna scarf out all the welds as much as I can. Thought about getting the plasma torch with the gouging cartridge, but I don't know if I want to take the time to set all that up. I don't know if that would work any better, but yeah, we'll try the torch. Worst case, we'll maybe bust out the cutting wheel, or if we have to, we'll bust out the plasma torch. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna cut these off, and then we'll just put a 2-inch spacer on here, weld these back on there. Yeah, we're gonna get some 3x2 rectangle tube and just lay it flat on there, and then we'll put this on top of that rectangle tube, weld the rectangle tube to that. That's kind of the best option I can come up with right now, and should work. All right, I think we're rolling here. Let's take a bite of our breakfast Sammy here. Yeah, another kind. Get our acetylene turned on. Striker, check. Do we want to get a face shield or the glasses? I'm kind of thinking face shield for this one. Things might get a little rowdy. Might get a little rowdy with the torch. Sometimes the torch glasses just doesn't quite have enough protection on the face. Let's see how it goes once we get started here. Turn the fuel on. Voila! Oh yeah. It's looking real nice so far. One, because there's nowhere for the slide to go. See if we can't hammer this son of a gun out of here. Get a little swig of coffee here. The nectar of all welders. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about scarfing with the torch is it just gets everything so dang hot. I'd rather keep things cooler. There it is. Piece of cake. All right, now we can get to them inside welds. I don't know how they welded that in there. All right, let's see if we can do some hammering. Oh, just kidding, I forgot that one. Tell you what, man. You ever feeling chilly in the morning, just bust out the torch and start cutting some stuff up. That'll warm you up real quick. I don't know, boys. Might be a tough one. See if we can grab the pry bar and see if that does anything. I don't think that's going to do anything. That is not a good sign. Wait a minute. Where's my flashlight? If this is what I think it is, we are screwed. Oh no. Oh no. What is that? Dude. What is that? Don't tell me. That's what I think it is. We might have a problem. We might have a big, big problem. It's hard to tell. I think it might be plug welded from the bottom. That would suck. I just can't tell if that's what it is or not. All right, we're gonna pause this. We'll come back. Well, that was kind of dumb. I just put the camera down, stopped rolling because I thought I was gonna have to start getting serious about this thing because it's kind of, you know, at that point where everything was scarfed off, best I thought. So yeah, I thought it may have been plug welded on the backside, but it looks like that's just for whatever that is. But yeah, I put the camera down and then I gave it like 2 or 3 good hits with the hammer and she came off. So guess that ain't too bad. Yeah, we'll move on to this one, and hopefully that one goes a little bit quicker now that we kind of know what to do. I gotta get the broom, sweep this up. I can't stand walking all over slag and shit. It bugs me. Yeah, we're about an hour and a half into this. It's going pretty good. Thought this was going to be pretty daunting, but it ain't so bad. Yeah, we just got done grinding the rest of the welds and stuff off. We got some gouges that we're going to fill in with the welder here before we put the rectangle tube on top. We're just going to fill in the valleys. I think we got to go outside to grab the rectangle tube that we need. We'll do that and bring that back in here and tack that on where it needs to go. Where is my helmet? It's right over here where I left it. Gonna get pretty loud here. Talk to you in a bit. Actually, we gotta figure out how long we need the pieces. Do like a 12-incher. That'll be good enough. 2 of them coming right up. Grab our battery here. And then we go outside. See if I can find a good spot to set you up. Forgot my gloves. Yeah, let's go grab them. BRB. Once I get done here at the shop, I gotta go install some railings for Matt. Finished up some railings a couple weeks ago and got them powder coated. They look pretty nice, so I'm gonna run over there, put those up. All right, let's do a 12-incher and a 12-incher. Yeah, that blade is fucking junk. I don't know if we got any more. Son of a biscuit. Another fricker. Oh, we do got one. Aha! The day is not ruined. And these Milwaukee, or these corded bandsaws are good to have, but goddamn, they don't cut straight worth a motherfucker. This blade is junk. You can tell it's junk by the way that it is, right? I was saying I would like to learn a little bit more about metallurgy. I think that would be cool. I like to kind of learn about some of the things that people don't really think about, like when it comes to their job. Like everybody knows like the basics, the ins and outs, the basic ins and outs. But I'm really passionate about welding, fabricating, something I really love and enjoy. So I always kind of find myself reaching for deeper knowledge within the industry or within the skill set. Definitely something that could help you in more ways than one, ways you may not know. Just knowing kind of some deeper knowledge and insights to what it is you're doing. Some of those things for welding could be like metallurgy. You could get into like structural engineering, load dynamics, when you're building something that has load on it, stuff like that. It's kind of what I strive for, to learn and understand better. Sometimes find myself kind of educating my customers on certain things every once in a while. Not in a way that's like telling them they're wrong, but like certain things people just don't know about metal and welding and torching. So some people just kind of have this idea or this knowledge that they thought they knew about welding and whatnot, when it turns out it's not true, because they were either told wrong by another welder or something, or they just don't know. So I find myself just kind of educating them a little bit. And I think a lot of them are appreciate that quite a bit. I think a lot of them are kind of surprised and shocked in a good way. All right. I guess this is what we need to do right here. And 33 3/4. Is that what that was? We'll get this rectangle tube welded on there first, probably. Let me know in the comments what you think about these style of videos. Kind of something a little bit different. I don't really watch quite a few welder fabricators on YouTube. I don't really see anyone doing this style video. Yeah, I don't really see too many people on the weld tube that's doing these style videos. So let me know in a way that, I better take that burr down. Just in a way how my business is set up. I think most people deal with customers remotely or on the job site, or strictly through email or phone, that sort of thing. And for me, most of my customers just come here to the shop and we talk, do our interaction in person, face to face. So I think that's one thing that's a little bit different with my business. I still do some remote interaction and non-face-to-face interaction with customers, but for the most part, it's people come to me. So I think in the other video, I kind of showed a little bit of that, had a customer show up. That's kind of the prevalent thing. Some days there'll be a line of like 5 cars sitting outside and everybody's just coming to see me, coming to get something from me. Some days I don't even get any work done. It's because I'm got so many people coming and going. It's also a little different because I got the steel sales and the welding gas and stuff like that. So it's kind of set up more like a retail store. That's not gonna ground. I don't know what I'm thinking there. Yeah, it's kind of set up more like a retail store, and I kind of like that. That's one thing I really like about the business here and what I've grown it to be so far. That way you get a, well, it comes and goes, but usually you get a lot of face-to-face customer interaction on a daily basis. And it's something I really enjoy. A lot of my customers I really know, kind of more on a personal level. So one secret I'd probably give away for free is develop a good relationship with your customers, man, because that goes such a long way. Yeah, just get to know your customers, get to know them personally, and develop that good relationship with them, and they'll really appreciate that. And you just get to know them, they get to know you, and that makes it easier when it comes down to, you know, them spending money here. It's really, some people don't blink twice just because you got that good relationship going. They know they can trust you. I'd say probably 100% of my repeat customers don't even blink an eye when it comes time to pay the bill. My prices are more than fair for the work I do, and they know that. And you take that with the level of service that I give them on top of the relationship that I build with them, and it's just a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer for them. They have no problem writing those big checks. That's what it's all about. We gotta stop talking and get going on this. We gotta center this stuff up. I do gotta clean this one up yet. I'll just do that right now. $16.50. That's 8.25, right? No ground. All right, we got this all done. Everything is welded. And I think that's gonna be it. Raise it up 2 inches, that's what we needed. Got her lined up, back where it needs to be. Yeah. Not much more to say about that. Probably have the customer just throw some paint on it and call it good. So I'm gonna give this guy a call, and then got to get ready to go do our railing install. We got some railings over here. I'll give you a peek at them. These are our railings we're putting in today. They're powder coated, real nice. Nice simple railing. So yeah, we're gonna pack up some tools and then pack those up, and we'll go do that.